Hello, good morning, and thank you so much for being a part of the online Journey Church experience. My name is Vince Farrell, and I have the privilege of being the pastor here at Journey Church. Now, as you can tell, we're getting ready to start service, but before we do, I wanted to just kind of welcome you and let you know about a few things that are very dear to my heart as a pastor. Here in just a moment, we'll be having services together, and we believe that the Sunday morning experience, the opportunity to gather in rows, if you will, is very important. But we also feel and believe that gathering together in circles is even better. And so we invite you to join us this week as we launch small group life together. It's a wonderful opportunity to make connections and relationships that can sometimes get lost in a big group setting. And so we believe that doing life together works best in the small group setting. Here's one of our small group leaders to share about the impact concerning small groups in their lives.
I'm Will Grosskopf.
Hi, I'm Julie Grosskopf.
And we're small group leaders here at Journey Church. And we want to express what we like about our small groups and how we enjoy small groups. We enjoy the fellowship and the fun that comes with it, the close family relationship, the awesome food that everybody brings. We just enjoy being able to get around a dinner table and get close just like families should, and be able to discuss things that families discuss, and be able to just really dive into the Word that you can't get to on the Sunday mornings. We really appreciate those times. We believe that small groups is where it's at, and this church is going places with it. So we invite you to join a small group.
We also want to say thank you for prayerfully considering about making Journey Church your church family. And when I say that, I don't say that lightly, because we believe church is more than just a place you go to. In fact, biblically speaking, a church is a family you belong to. And we here at Journey Church believe in a prayerful consideration process that every person takes. In fact, we call it the step one is the exploring step. Maybe you're watching this morning for the very first time, or you've been checking us out for a while, and that's what you're doing. You're exploring. You're coming through the doors on a Sunday morning, or looking at the website of doctrinal beliefs and what we're all about here at Journey Church. And so we invite that and we welcome that, because we want you to explore. We want you to look around. We want you to engage with us to see who we are and what we're all about. Hopefully during that process, you immediately move into step two, what is simply called enjoy. And we believe church should be fun. We believe church should be a joyful opportunity to come together. We want and desire God's presence in our life. Where there is the Spirit of the Lord, there is freedom, there is joy. And so we want you to enjoy your time together with us, whether viewing online or live here in person. We want you to know that part of our step in finding a church is to enjoy where you're planted. And hopefully that moves into the third step, where after you've explored us and enjoyed being with us, that you move into engagement with us. And this is a very powerful step, because this is an opportunity where we as a church get to answer your questions and get to engage with one another of where you're at, where you've come from. You hear our history, you hear our mission, vision, and purpose as a church. And so here's one of our very own to give you a little taste of what Engage is all about.
Hi, welcome to Journey Church. If this is your first time here, we want you to know that our focus is simple. Love God, love others. We have juice and donuts in the morning, and coffee if you like that. I'm not allowed to have coffee. My mom says that the world doesn't need a Lincoln that's more hyper than he already is. I don't know what she's talking about. We love teens and my favorite, Journey Kids. But it's more than fun and games. While the adults are in big church, we have our own worship. And it is awesome. Trust me, I'm a kid. I know what awesome is. But you probably already knew that. And you're thinking you're ready for the next step at Journey Church. Then sign up for Engage class. It's a 3-week class designed to answer any questions you have for us. It's 9:30 in the morning every 3 months. So if you don't make it this time, you can make it next time. Kids will be taken care of, donuts will be provided, and it's a great time to engage. So sign up here at the Welcome Center. We look forward of getting the journey with you.
So Engage Step is a class. It's a 3-week class that we provide quarterly to allow you to move at your own pace of making Journey Church your church family. Which leads to step 4, simply moving from engaging into embracing. We as a group of people want to be there for one another. That's what we do in small groups. It's what we do on Sunday mornings. You do a word search of the Bible of the term one another. You're going to see hundreds of times that we as believers are called to carry one another's burdens, to love one another, to strengthen one another. This one another concept is what we believe a church partnership looks like. What the Bible refers to a church membership is what we believe is partnering together, being there for one another. Again, our desire is to embrace the process of partnership, us being part of one another, just as we're connected to Christ, being connected to one another. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Whether this is your first time or you've been tuning in each week, we are so honored that you have become a part of this local body, whether it be at our 425 Millbrook Drive campus or our online campus. God bless you. We look forward to connecting with you soon.